Let's do something celebratory. Let's do something exciting.
Hell yeah.
Let's do awards.
Yeah.
Let's do award season here at the end of October. Let's celebrate the hell out of the great that has been played this NFL season. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the All-BA team.
Yeah.
Now, Coach BA was given the opportunity to pick one AFC person and one NFC person at a multitude of positions, and defense was just selected as a whole. There was also 2 coaches selected. Coach, why don't you go ahead and give your AFC and NFC coaches of the All-BA team first?
Yeah, I'm with AFC. Shane Steichen, the job he's doing at Indianapolis is just amazing with Daniel Jones, turning him around. And they've got that magic in the building with Jim Irsay, with his spirit, and they're doing a great job with it. In the NFC, I've got Todd Bowles, 6-2, with a plethora of injuries. Nobody needs a bye week more than they do right now. So that is my 2 coaches at the halfway point.
Congratulations, man. You will win nothing other than this round of applause right here. Okay, let's go with the kickers. AFC and NFC All-BA team kickers thus far.
These guys are unbelievable. They're so automatic. Brandon Aubrey, Dallas Cowboys. He's going to get a 70 to 75-yarder one of these games.
Agreed.
Unbelievable. And Chris Boswell, who is automatic on the worst field in the NFL. I mean, it's hard to kick in Cleveland. It's hard to kick in Pittsburgh. The grass, the wind. Aubrey's in a dome, basically doming. But what Chris Boswell does with Pittsburgh is just absolutely automatic.
Just a pure swinger down there, Chris Boswell, and he'll go for it. I mean, he's swinging hard every single time. McManus misses from 57 short. He hits a 58 in the same game, has to feel good. This is a 61-yarder first week to win against the New York Jets to start this entire Aaron Rodgers era. They needed a 61-yarder. Here's him from 56, not 58, the other night on terrible grass. It's just like he is always making – there was a contract conversation going into the season. That's kind of simmered down. He's the guy who shows up for you guys every single year.
Yeah, you can pay him literally anything you want after the season is over. He is 14 of 16 on the season. His 2 misses is one, the slip at the end of last game because of the field, and then a block. So he would be perfect on the season if it wasn't for those.
And Brandon Aubrey, obviously just redefining what you're supposed to be as a kicker, especially to start your career. He murders the ball, but always has a smooth swing. Never seems to be out of control, and everything seems to be in range.
Effortless. It's just effortless. And it's like, I can't wait to see him 1 second left, try that 70-some yarder.
Yeah.
And, especially with these balls.
Yeah.
It's a good time to be a good kicker right now. If you have a strong leg, this is a good time to be a kicker because of the balls. I was actually catching up with your boy Jake, who used to be a kicker in the NFL. He said he was around whenever they were doing the brand new balls, fresh out of the box into the game. And he mentioned about how it's like 10 to 15. That's like 15, 20, I think, like actual 15, 20 yards difference, let alone height and everything else. So the fact that they're able to use beat-up balls that they're bringing into the games, I think we're going to see some special stuff continue. Now let's go to defenses on the All-BA team. AFC is?
Houston Texans, man, they are lighting it up on defense, boy. And now the offense is waking up. Watch out for the Texans in the second half of the season.
Congrats to Houston Texans defense and the NFC side.
Seattle Seahawks. Don't play them in Seattle. That's for sure. This front four is killing people.
How do you feel about the way McDonald has kind of turned this entire team around? They painted over the walls. Did you hear about this?
Oh, yeah.
Painted over the walls a Legion of Boom. We're in a whole new era. Kick Pete Carroll out. Get Geno out of here. DK gone. Lockett gone. Everybody gone basically from the past. We're going to have to re-envision this except for Schneider, who's been there for both of them. I think I immediately was like kind of turned off by it. Like, hey, why are you painting over tradition? You're a franchise. You're a team. You're not like a college. Like, hey, this is a thing. I think he wanted to re-envision it. I think he wanted to do it his way, and they certainly are. And the defense is outrageous up there in Seattle.
Doing a really good job. He's doing a fantastic job. And Sam Darnold's playing lights out.
Sam's so good.
He is.
Yeah.
He was there with the Vikings.
Yep.
Danny Dimes playing so good. We'll see if they make the All-BA team. Okay, let's go to the tight ends. Obviously, it was National Tight End Day on Sunday. Who are the tight ends that have made the All-BA team?
NFC, Tucker Kraft. Big game Sunday night. Been lighting it up all year. AFC, this guy's a freak. Tyler Warren, unbelievable.
Congratulations, boys.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Tucker Kraft, special talent.
Unbelievable. I mean, everything this guy could be a running back if he wanted to be. It's amazing.
I think so. I think he could probably be wide receiver too if he wanted to, which is perfect tight end, I guess. He runs so mad.
He does, and he takes their like tush push snaps as well. They haven't done it yet this year, but he was always doing that. I mean, outside of Micah Parsons, he is their second best player.
AJ, whenever you see Tucker Kraft play, what's the first thoughts as you watch? It feels like a throwback, explosive freak show when I watch.
Yeah, it does. Some of the stuff when he's rumbling and stumbling, it's like when Gronk used to get the crowd going. When Gronk would break 9 or 10 tackles, like you would see what it does to a team, like this play especially, what it does to your sideline. Like, and when you're a defense watching like the film leading up to this game, you know your D corner's like, hey, it's gonna take all of us to bring this guy down, fellas. Make sure we're wrapping up, and we need 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes hitting him every single play.
Yeah, just as a Patriots fan watching, it's the first time I've watched a tight end and been like, okay, that is actually close to Gronk. Just because, Gronk and Kelsey, much different players when it comes to receiving and blocking. Kelsey, great blocker now, but Kraft is the one that's like, okay, this is actually Gronk 2.0 in the NFL now.
And the kip up just is. I don't think that can really go understated for how big he is.
That full pads too.
Yeah, this and how quickly he does it. I mean, that's outrageous. I don't think everybody fully understands like the amount of athleticism and explosivity you need to have in your entire body to be able to pull that off. If everybody could do that, they would. Look how cool that looks. That is just a different athlete. And then on the AFC side, boom, you got another guy that could do that, which I think is good for tight ends. Tyler Warren, this dude, absolute monster. We saw him coming out of Penn State. He was obviously the second tight end that went in the draft. Everybody talked about that because Michigan's Loveland went. He has found a perfect home here in Indianapolis with Shane Steichen and Danny Dimes.
Definitely, man. This guy's he's like you said, he could be a wide receiver. You could put him back there and hand him the ball. He can under center, run the push. I don't think he needs a push. I think he can push the ball himself. And outstanding, especially for a rookie.
Always open, it feels like. Go ahead, sir.
And I don't know if it's the hair, but he reminds me a lot of Jeremy Shockey.
Oh, I don't mind that at all. If he's got the dog, like Jeremy Shockey, which it seems like he does. The boys in the building say he's just ball. All he cares about is ball. And we've loved him coming here to Indianapolis. He's always open, AJ. Always open and always bigger than everybody else around him.
Always breaking 3 or 4 tackles. Like the first guy very, very rarely brings him down.
Touchdowns all the time, too, except for this past week. Ain't that right, Bob? Made my touchdown parlay look like a fucking knob.
We circled back last night, hit a nice home run parlay for 1,200.
Wow, 18 innings. That's a good one for parlay.
Freddie Freeman was the winner at the end there.
So a lot of people saw the Gumpy tweet that said, Freddie Freeman walk off here to win this thing's going to be so cool. He said that in like 7th inning or whatever. And then people were circling back to that, obviously, in the 18th inning. It was just Gumpy was a little ahead of time. Gumpy was actually pushing for his home run parlay right there. All right, let me tell you what the world needs. We need Freddie Freeman to fucking hit one here. Need a big one because we can smash. Gumpy, first time I've seen you since Sunday not wearing Dolphins gear. Just want to let you know that. I thought you were going to really run this one all the way up until Thursday with not many maybe left in this entirety.
Well, Thursday I'm going full gear because we got Thursday night football. So it's probably going to be that sick coat, tarp, hat, maybe throw the pads on. I don't know.
Yeah,
football pants.
Yeah, why not? Halloween.
Get him some Dolphins pants,
Okay, I mean, we'll certainly get that here. Gumpy, I can't wait to see you wear those.
Yeah.
Those pants.
So sweet.
Definitely
Wear the Sambas. Wear your
Marvin
Sambas,
Harrison
too.
tarp, so it should be good.
The Sambas, absolutely. Gumpy said, you get Victory Week, and they even cut it short. It's only 4 days. I don't even get to enjoy a full week. It only lasts until Thursday. Great. Everybody gets going to the weekend happy if they won the week before. I got a Thursday night matchup against Lamar Jackson. Is that what's going on?
Welcome back. That's great.
Yeah. Hey, congrats, you guys won.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate now. Let's celebrate now. We don't know if we'll have this on Friday and Halloween. Okay, so the tight ends are off the board. Let's head to the wide receivers, Coach BA. Who is the All-BA team mid-season?
The happiest guy to see Joe Flacco, Jamar Chase.
Unbelievable.
He's got like 40 targets in 3 weeks and unbelievable numbers, just lighting it up. I think he had 10 catches again this week.
Yep.
And guy's amazing. He's another guy, once he gets the ball in his hand, he is electric.
Okay, so when you go All-BA team, obviously you're not just going off of record and how the team is doing. Why Jamar Chase? Because if you had a team right now and you were to field it and you had to pick 2 wide receivers from this season, you would pick Jamar Chase.
Oh, definitely.
Is one of the 2 that you would pick.
Definitely.
That is why he's on the All-BA team.
Definitely. And he's doing it, man. He's one of the stars that's showing up every single week now.
Not his fault.
And they know that he's going to get the ball. And he's still absolutely killing everybody. He's gotten into that Justin Jefferson range that we kind of were talking about last year.
Yeah, he's offensive Myles Garrett.
Bingo. Okay.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Yeah.
But also took the check.
Yeah.
And knew what was going to happen.
Injuries.
And has shown up for them. Yeah, always with injuries, too. Good for Jamar. Okay, and in the NFC side.
Well, for a young guy to only have initials now, JSN.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already out there. He is lighting it up. Him and Sam Darnold have a great connection going.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, the NFC All-BA team player. I think you should be allowed to do that, but obviously you get people like D-Bone that'll hang it, have it go cockeyed, and they got to stop the entire thing, do the Hoosiers movie, line it back up. I think the NFL is trying to get away from that. But if you can showcase that you can just kind of base jump, dunk that thing and look real cool while hanging on a ref, you go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
And that's a part of Jackson Smith and Jigba's game that we certainly like. And Jimmy Graham getting a little bit of love on a primetime game is certainly sweet as well. Coming out of Ohio State, everybody knew he was going to be a guy, AJ?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely expected it, and everyone at Ohio State always had great things to say, but to go out here and play like he has, I mean, I don't know if you could ever predict this.
Congrats on making the All-BA team.
Hell yeah, boys.
Baby. Let's go with the offensive line boys now. Which offensive lines made the All-BA team, BA?
No, NFC Detroit Lions. I mean, they're playing lights out.
Hell yeah.
Giving Jared Goff great protection. That running game is amazing.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
And I like that they play 5 or 6 of them in there sometimes.
Feels like Dan Campbell's always going to have a good offensive line. Remember, their first draft pick was Penny whenever they were building this entire thing up, kind of set the standard.
And he was a left tackle. They still have Taylor Lewan, and he's playing right tackle. And shit, he's out there leading sweeps. They're going to throw him the ball one of these times.
Penny?
They got to throw the ball to him.
Who'd Pittsburgh Steelers throw to the other night? 74. It was like with the first pass.
Oh, Spencer Anderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, just-
Big son
It was
of a
awesome.
bitch.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Kind of hit. He looked very natural.
He did. Yeah.
And also, I love Aaron throwing that thing. It just pegged him right in.
Uh-huh.
And it was just like broadside of barn.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and peg this guy with this ball. I loved everything about it. I like whenever people get,
Me too.
kind of creative. Detroit Lions always have. They all have also always had a very tough football team. And congrats to their offensive line getting the All-BA team. And then the Indianapolis Colts, which we all.
Oh, yeah, of course.
hell
Indianapolis Colts. I mean, with JT doing, he's 180 yards and 12 carries or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And Danny Dimes lighting it up.
Crazy. But
But those guys up front are playing. They got to stay healthy. They stay healthy, they're going to be hard to beat. Boy.
I think BA was potentially watching in trenches to do a scouting
Sure, yeah.
for the All-BA
Smart.
team because these two teams obviously been up there for the entirety of the season. Foxy, congrats to your team's offensive line winning an All-BA nod.
Yeah, this is awesome, Coach. Thank you. And if you remember, before the season started, we were pretty worried about this O-line because Ragnar retired, Zeitler left, and we had a lot of young guys in there, so it's pretty awesome. Congrats to you as well.
Thank you. Jesus. Wow, what type of place is this?
Well, you know what's been in my brain is like, AQ really hasn't given you guys a lot of respect, even though you guys are kind of on the list.
All right.
You're never top
It's
1 or
All-BA
2 like
day.
we are. So.
Right.
It's All-BA day. Okay, let's go to the running backs. Who are on the All-BA team? BA.
I mean, probably the 2 most explosive guys in the league right now, Jahmyr Gibbs for Detroit Lions and Jonathan Taylor.
Ooh,
Seems like
okay.
the O-line
Yeah.
and the running backs are going to go
That
hand in
tracks.
hand.
Congrats, Pat,
Yeah.
on your running back making
Hey,
the ALBA.
congrats to you too, Foxy, you grandstander. Hey, AJ, did you think the O-line and the running backs were going to go hand in hand there? It seems to make sense.
I thought, though, yeah, that makes sense. They go hand in hand. Why?
Now, because
You
this
didn't?
is Sonic and Knuckles not getting a nod here, obviously, on the
Yeah.
All-BA team. We don't want to cause any friction in the Detroit Lions locker room. But on that note, he is special. This guy's very dynamic, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Especially in the passing game. He is a total mismatch. And even a wide flare turns into something. Every time he touches the ball, something spectacular can happen.
Number 0 looks cool, too.
It really does.
Yeah, I thought he should have worn 1.
You want to make this tackle in space? Good luck. You. Golly.
AJ, what do you got to do? You just got to shoot your shot there, right?
I mean, so number 8, technically in theory, number 8's inside leverage. You got outside help. Like, you want to go through that inside leg and take a shot. Good luck. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't blame anybody for that happening. Like, most humans can't run completely full speed towards the sideline, stop, jump cut back inside, and still break 8 more tackles.
So they got Jahmyr Gibbs. They got J-Mo up there. I mean, they got
Amon-Ra.
Yeah,
St. Brown.
Dynamic.
I mean, Amon-Ra's, 30
The one.
yards downfield blocking on that first highlight. That's culture.
I'll tell you what, man, it's pretty good. And then let's go to the AFC side running back All-BA team. This guy might win the MVP. Seriously. This guy might win the MVP. They're talking about
It's unbelievable.
because there hasn't been like a quarterback that maybe has run away with it. Maybe this is the year that a non-quarterback wins the MVP. He's 4 games with 3+ touchdowns. He's all over the place, BA.
Unbelievable. I mean, again, Jonathan Taylor's also a great receiver. You can use him in the passing game, but 12 touches and 100 and whatever 80 yards he had, 3 touchdowns. I mean, that's just spectacular football.
And his celebration's cool.
It's good.
Yeah, his celebration's very, very cool. I saw a lot of people on the internet that maybe aren't as athletic throughout their life say, hey, I tried this and it like blew my quad and my knee.
Yeah, you get hurt. You get hurt trying that one.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, every time I've done it like kind of in place. Sure. I guess people are actually
going full speed
and then going in there and then just.
Don't do it. Do not do that.
Yeah, we would like to send out a warning. Do not hit maximum speed before you just start to one hop that thing. Yeah, I have not done it. I haven't even thought about running and doing it.
No.
Maybe we should.
And maybe that's because we have a different mindset than people that maybe aren't athletes. Like, I knew my knees would shoot out from underneath there if you were going to hop on that, which makes it even more impressive. He drags people around. Then you know what, let's make sure we flex out here. And the boys, seemingly tighter than they've ever been, Age, had a Halloween party last night. You heard Danny Dimes talk about it.
Yeah, pretty good attendance, I heard, right?
Yeah, he said he didn't want to keep tabs on it. You know, I didn't fucking count it.
I wasn't marking everybody.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, it's like, all right. But he said, good attendance.
I didn't take roll. Yeah.
That's
good.
We got good shit going on, bro. Boys.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing. People probably would overlook. But yeah, like if you had very poor attendance to a player-led Halloween party, like if I was the coach, I'd be like, oh man, we got to figure something out. This is not good.
AJ, I don't want to keep bringing it up, but I'm hearing stories about the boys having beers with the boys. Okay, like I'm hearing a lot of those stories. And
good. As
a 38-year-old who grew up in a different time, to AJ's point, yes, this is just like cards. This is just like cards. Like the more you can be around and interacting with each other at different states of mind. Hey, at different states of mind is a good way to build up chemistry and trust, I believe, Coach B.
Totally, yeah. One of the best teams I've ever been on was Steelers Super Bowl team. There'd be 30 cars in the parking lot on Tuesday. They're in the locker room shooting hoops, playing cards. Nobody's watching film, but they're all in there together. Offense, defense, because they cared about each other.
Yeah, you need that, AJ. I hope that never leaves in this isolated, disconnected world. I don't think it can in football. I think you have to have a relationship. But, man, whenever you hear about your team liking each other, I think people would need to take it a lot more serious. We've been talking about it for like 7 years, I think, on our show. Yes. Like, hey, that team looks like they like each other. Mm-hmm. That's a big deal. And I think people thought that we were giving, like, elementary level opinions on things, and it's like, no. I think that means actually more than a lot of the shit that you're talking about, actually, in a team sport, AJ.
Yeah, because times like things will get tough, and in every game, there's usually at least some kind of point where you can kind of go one way or the other. Like the defense can get pissed at the offense because the offense isn't doing anything, or vice versa. And if you like each other and you hang out and you actually know each other well, you'll make it through that and be fine, and you'll be laughing about it after the game. Like if not, that's when you get that infighting. You got to have a stupid players-only meeting the next day and all that stuff.
Whoa. Those players-only meeting are right around the corner.
Yeah, they
are. Hey, we're almost in players-only meeting season. I just got pretty excited about it. Somebody's having one next week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What, week 9 coming up?
Yeah.
Holy shit, it is coming.
It turned the Finn season around, though,
We're here.
Right?
Yeah, I forgot.
They had one, right? Didn't they?
Kind of.
Yeah, because they had to apologize for things that they said publicly.
What other teams might?
Somebody's defense just had one.
Who's that?
I'm not sure. there was a team that I think yesterday had a team. Somebody's defense.
And he just looked at him.
Is that true? Or?
Maybe.
No, I think it was Steelers.
No. Okay. Sure, I heard somebody doing it. I think players gather as units. I think on a regular basis, it's the whole ceremonial. Hey, we're all meeting in a team meeting room. No coaches. It's going to be us. That player meeting, I think, is the one that we're all referring to here. Whenever that starts happening, fucking mail it in. Mm-hmm. It's over.
Definitely.
I just got a word. Cincinnati Bengals just had a defensive-only, players-only meeting.
Nice.
You knew it. Didn't want to give it away. Didn't know what all was public. That's BA saying something going, oh, fuck. We don't know about this yet. Okay. Maybe. Didn't happen. No, it did happen. Cincinnati Bengals. Hey, that's good inside source.
Yeah. And for the Bengals, by the way, their starting rookie linebacker got hurt. So, Logan Wilson, unpack your bags. You're a Cincinnati Bengal, baby.
Unbelievable to think about what's going on in Cincinnati. All offseason, we talked about how they built their roster. You know.
Hey, you guys can't win like this.
Everybody talked about it. Didn't everybody talk about it, AJ? I think everybody.
Oh, yeah.
They might be the last one standing in the AFC.
They might.
Yeah, okay, BA.
Whoa! 47 years of football coach.
So Trey Hendrickson's out now. They got a middle linebacker who, I mean, he'll play his ass off because he wants to get the fuck out of Cincy. And then who else do they have on defense? I mean, they
had a meeting.
They might win 45-40 going forward. That sounds like AFC North ball now.
AFC North ball right now might look vastly different if you're listening to BS or no BS or BA. Every coach is on hot seat, he says up there, but there's no hot seat in Indianapolis at the running back position or the offensive line. Shout out to the Colts being on all the awards all of a sudden. This is really good because for a long time we were on the wrong end of the highlights. That's what the Colts were for a while. Now we're on award season. And let's go to the leaders of the team. Who are the quarterbacks on the midseason All-BA team? BA?
Yeah, we're going to go with a little young and a little bit of veteran. Drake May, New England Patriots, is playing great football. Got them in first place. And shout out to Josh McDaniels. He's actually got him playing really good ball. And then Matt Stafford, at his age, still slinging it, carrying the Rams maybe all the way to the playoffs.
Congratulations, boys.
Go, boys.
Conman, it's not just you that's seeing it now at this point with Drake May. That has to feel pretty good as a Patriots fan.
Yeah, it's great. Everybody's kind of bumping their gums on TV now, talking about him, which is awesome, and just regurgitating the same stats over and over again. But Josh McDaniels, to BA's point, and Mike Vrabel, I think they've just given him a lot of belief. He's always known he could make every throw. Maybe last year he didn't have that. Basically the same roster. You draft a left tackle who Will Campbell. It's only up from here because Myles Garrett's as good as it's going to get for the rest of time, possibly. So very excited about the offensive line. And left guard Jared Wilson. Kind of a sneaky part of this entire offense. AQ will not shut up texting me about this left guard. He's a rookie from Georgia. He's been fantastic. Offensive line's good. Drake May spinning the pill. And, as we approach trade deadline, you start to think, like, who do we need? Who do we need? Who do we need? We might not need anybody, to be honest. Just kind of have to stay healthy. We have not allowed one 50-yard rusher yet this season.
That's unbelievable to hear. Shout out to Vrabel turning the entire culture quickly, and Drake May continuing to become an absolute monster in the league. Remember him and Josh Allen hung out.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks about, like, with the size, the athleticism, everything that he has. If he's able to go in the same trajectory as Josh Allen, we're talking about a new great. Well, it seems like we're only a couple years into this case study. Feels like he's on the same trajectory, AJ Hawk.
Yeah, Drake May, they found their guy. I think with Josh McDaniels, it's really, like, he looks very, very comfortable. Like, it looks like he owns that offense and he knows what he is doing. Like, he is anticipating these throws, and he looks awesome.
Congrats to New England. You guys got a guy.
Hell yeah. And he's 23. Like, that's the most exciting part. Like, everybody this year, no matter what the season ends like, he's 23 years old. It's Vrabel's first year as a head coach. I think we have the most cap space next year or the year after. So it's just one of those things you know that you're going to be great for a little bit now.
Drake's 23 years old?
He's 23 years old, yeah.
This is his second year in the NFL?
This is his second year in the NFL.
How old is Diego Pavia?
24.
How old is Tyler Shuck that just got drafted?
26, I believe, or 25.
How old is Jaden Daniels?
He turned 20, or I think he turns 24, or he is 24 now. I forget. But
so Drake is wildly young.
Wildly young, and he's already very good. And something he mentioned actually was, everyone talks about 7-on-7 being bad ball. If it's good for anybody, it's quarterbacks because they know, how to attack cover 2, cover 3, all those different types of zones. And that's what he kind of attributed to when it came to
growing up.
Yeah, exactly. Growing up, throwing those like little hole shots that you see, the deep balls especially. I mean, he's the best downfield passer in the NFL. Everybody's talking about how you have to dink and dunk. You don't if you have a guy that can hit every single deep ball when the chances present themselves. Mike Vrabel gave this whole entire thing, like on the sideline before the play, they were doing the touchdown. And Mike Vrabel was like, relax. And then, 10 seconds later, it's a deep ball touchdown to Kayshon Boutte.
Unbelievable culture change up there in New England. Congrats to them being all the way back. And then you talk about the young guy, 23 years old in his second year already. Let's go to the old guy. Drafted his same draft class as me, 2009, number 1 pick overall. I was 222. This guy's outrageous still, what he's doing. Looks young still. Looks fresh as it's coming off his hand.
Yeah, I mean, he spins it. Like I said a couple weeks ago, he's the only guy to go out and watch warm up. I literally, a head coach insisted I'll go out and watch Matt warm up because he threw balls that nobody else could throw.
Still doing it.
It's like the Dano story he told you.
Just amazing.
Yeah, Dan Orlovsky, similar things, but everybody, whenever allegedly Stafford told Orlovsky, you can make that throw, okay? nobody can make this throw. And that was what Matt Stafford was able to do. He's got a gunslinger mentality. He's incredibly tough. He's old school, beers with the boys type guy. And with Sean McVay, it seems like a perfect fit. And now they got Devontae Adams in tow, AJ Hawk. I mean, it's a beautiful setup out there. Is this guy going to play forever?
Yeah, he just might, especially with Devontae in the red zone too, man. Like, I know they love talking about what off-platform throws and the arm angles and everything, but the more you watch, the more impressive I think it is, especially with his. I mean, just look at that thing, like how he can throw and his feel for where defenders are and how he throws dudes open. It's next level.
Yeah, Matthew's been doing it for a long time, and now, for the first time, he's on the AllBA.
Oh yeah!
Congrats, man!
Congrats, everybody!
Congrats, everybody on this team. Obviously, we take this squad over anybody out there. And BA, thanks for putting thought into that. Congrats, all these guys. They will certainly win nothing but a big-time round of applause.
Hell yeah.
Right, BA?
Oh, that's it, baby. That's all you get.
A big one, though.
A big one, yeah.
Hey! Hell yeah! AJ, please, AJ. Hey! It's your award.
Yeah.
Don't say we didn't give you nothing.
It's just like you told Danny Dimes, they haven't done shit yet.
I do text Danny Dimes that every week. Every week. Congrats, man. That was so fucking cool. God, you crushed them. You haven't done fucking anything. Just texting and the next text.
You haven't done shit yet, but you're smelling a little better.